Hello, chat. How's everybody doing? Greetings and salutations. Hello there, Tyro, Shadow Deity, Flack. How you guys doing? Let's see. Checking the audio. And Ellie! Hi. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Oh no. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Oh no. The stream just started. Team Hildebrand is blasting off again. Ow. Actually, that ow this time was actually legit. I think I got like a knot or something in my knee. Something hurts. It's not my knee bone. It's something like epidermal, like something on the skin slash muscle layer. Kind of hurts to the touch. Is the message supposed to? Shouldn't. Oh, you know what? What the hell is this? That should fix that. Hold on. I think some things are getting a little crossed in my digital sound mixer there. I think that fixed it. Hopefully. Okay, so let's see. Twitch says we're excellent. The Streamlabs says we are running optimally. The chat is scrolling. The game is running with Warrior of Light Jesus. Dragoon Jesus over here. Ready to kick some ass, take some names. So without further ado, I'd like to go ahead and get things started by saying, burping, and then saying, greetings and salutations, everyone. My name is Featherhoof, and welcome back to another live stream where we're back playing more Final Fantasy XIV, the Shadowbringers. We are here, still in the first. We're up in the upper part of Calusia, chasing after Fatty McChundershorts. Because he went a little, and then after he went, and then sprouted teeny little wings, and then flew away, and then somehow raised that mountain you see behind us. Then he was like, I'm going to raise a mountain in the sky. So we chased after it. And in the process of doing so, we had some touching scenes, rode an elevator, and we met with, if you remember episodes and episodes ago, the painter guy who gave Alphino and Warren here the paintbrush to get into Yulmore. We met him up here. So, yeah. And now we're going to figure out what this is all about. So we're just going to continue right along. Once again, for those who are wondering, for those who weren't here to hear me say it before, I'm skipping all of the side quests right now. I will be back for them when I have other classes that need experience points. Because right now they would just be... the experience would be wasted on a character who's already at max level. So, moving along. Yet another hapless soul that Alphino saved from mortal danger, I see. Some things never change. At any rate, it seems that brother has a mind to linger. Meanwhile, I have a mind for us to explore. Warren and I are going to scout out the area. We'll be back in a while. Very well then. Just take care out there. Okay. If she wants to go by foot, that's on her. I'm going to go via bird, apparently. Alphino is a kind man, and you're... I am not! I'm a good guy, I like to think. Saving all the peoples and things. Whoop. The path diverges. Let's split up so we can cover more ground. I'll go east if you would be so kind as to head west. Oh, okay. We can aim to meet at the foot of the mountain, taking note of what we see along the way. In a short while, then. One would hope. Just don't die. Just don't die. Yay! Pegasus! Whee! Too bad I still need 3 more ether currents. Damn it. Ooh. I find Ting. Hello, Ting. I'm under attack! Oh, I forgot my bird. I forgot my damn bird. What the hell's wrong with me? Oh, well. I got this. Boop. No! I stun you! No skill from you! No skill from you! Boop. And poke. There we go. You don't even get a skill. You don't even get a skill to die from. No. I kill you with a poke. Yeah, shit here. Where is it? Oh! Destination! Hello, destination! Alright, what do we gotta fight this time? 2 somethings! Oh. Boop. Forgiven thievery and forgiven venery? I don't know what that means. Is that being vain? Venery? Haha! Boop! Haha, I critted you, and now you took lots of damage. Ha ha ha! What in the world is a Highland Hyssop? What are you? Oh, you're like another, like, squid tentacle looking thing. Oh, okay. Dr. Pepper, the drink of champions. Is that the... Hello, we got Windchime as a bad guy. Hello, Windchime. Goodbye, Windchime.
You're a sight for sore eyes. I don't know about you, but I bumped into quite a few sin eaters out there.
Well, I bumped it. I think they might have been sin eaters, but I think they were. And actually, I think they're just mosquitoes. I mean, they were just a bother more than anything. Maybe some flies.
You too, then. It seems the closer we get to Mount Gulg, the more of them there are. Looks a lot bigger from here, doesn't it?
Yes, because you're now closer to it. That's usually what happens, Alice. Hey, she could be snarky and mean. I could be snarky and mean back.
If I were Vauthry, the first thing I'd do is surround myself with as many sin eaters as I could lay my hands on.
And eat them. Because he was doing that. And it was gross.
Judging by the number we've already faced, his lordship is of the same mind. This is going to be a tough climb. But first things first. We need to determine if climbing is even an option. The more I look, the less likely it seems.
Does anyone else feel that Alice's sword is too big for her?
Y'shtola is right to be worried. But flying may be our only choice after all.
Like, her sword's handle, or grip, it just looks way too big for someone of her size. Bugs! Mechanobugs. Hello, Mechanobugs. Goodbye, Mechanobugs.
There you are.
Hi, Snow!
Master Alphino was afeard you had met with some misfortune.
Hey! Exarch!
And you too, Exarch. What bring...
I wish to observe the final struggle with my own eyes.
Ooh, okay.
I arrived at Bottom Rung too late to accompany you, but I was in time to join Urianger and the others.
Tristram? I didn't say that. I'm just saying the model of the sword looks big for her character model. Respect your trip. Oh, you got a new popper! Congratulations!
Come, let us see how this unfolds.
Okie dokie. Let's see, 3 little mechanobugs versus a sea of wardens. Or, sin eaters. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna go well. Well, doesn't she look interesting?
Well, it seems flying is off the table.
If we have learned that much, then the Machina have served their purpose.
Have they now?
Ah, so that's what they were for. Wasteful, but effective.
It would seem our foe will not be reached by land or air. We must needs withdraw to consider another course.
Teleport!
Master Alphino waiteth for us atop Run. Thither should we make our way.
He's not hanging out at the, little village no more? Okay, I guess he went back to the top row. Guess we'll go back there too. Because why the hell not, I suppose. Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Yup. Ba-doop, 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 boop. I gotta start doing the fates in these areas so that I can actually start getting the speed increases to my mounts. She's sweet of the violet tides now unlocked. Oh, the second dungeon in Stormblood. Congratulations. For whatever reason, the first one, the Siren Song Sea, I played one time, and one time only. That was for the story. But for whatever reason, Shusui of the Violet Tides came up like a bunch of times. I don't know why, but in the roulettes, that one came up a bunch of times. So that one I have vivid memories of. I hope you did that on purpose, Tristram. More faster? Really? I mean, I know you're going on a trip and all, but that's no excuse for bad grammar. I didn't expect to see the what? The chase here? Chase? Oh. They're supposed to swell within their rights. At any rate, it's time to tackle our next little obstacle, finding a way to reach Mount Gulg. Okay, Trista, I'll believe you this time. This time. For this, we'll need to put all our heads together. Okay. We will does that. Because people farm for glamours. Ah, that's why I was always getting it. I did not know that. Huh. I always passed on all the drops because I didn't need it anymore.
In short, there's no path, and the sky is thick with Vauthry's winged devils.
Well, he catches on quick, doesn't he?
We might consider Amaro, but without extensive training, we cannot hope to contend with the Eaters.
Oh! Guess what I learned? You remember how every expansion gives you a mount? This one does not. You know how you get an Amaro? Guess how you get an Amaro. Guess. No, don't even bother guessing. I'll tell you. The only way to get the Amaro, this expansion's mount, is to level up all the classes to level 80. All of them. That's how you get it. I guess I won't get an Amaro. No camel bird for me.
Yulmore's airship fleet, meanwhile, consists solely of transport vessels ill-suited for battle. And without the expertise of one such as Sid, we are in no position to attempt a refit.
So all the classes are just...
Oh, it's so frustrating! That wretched mountain should jolly well come back down to earth.
From what I read, it's all the combat classes. All the combat classes need to be level 80.
Now, dearest, we mustn't disturb these good people at their work.
It's called an achievement. It's called, it's something. Wave the Warrior number 4 or something like that? I can't remember.
Ridden the ladder and seen the sights. It's past time we took our leave.
Oh!
The lady may well have the right of it.
All right.
Mount Gulg will not soon come down to earth, nor can we compel it to do so. But if the mountain will not come to the land, mayhap the land may be made to come to the mountain.
You're speaking in riddles again.
In the form of a Talos. A Talos large enough to reach out and take the volcano in its grasp.
How did you make that leap?
Building such a golem would be an onerous undertaking indeed. Yet the principle seemeth sound in itself.
Boulder Dash! No one has ever made one even half that size.
Boulder Dash! He obviously didn't care about the line he was reading right there.
Leaving aside the small matter of logistics, which, by the way, would be no small matter, the design would be unimaginably complex.
Is this guy even trying? Is this voice actor even trying? Come on, Chinuz, let's go.
Though, I suppose, if its only function is to cling to the ruddy mountain, perhaps it needn't be.
Oh, really?
Solid base, firmly rooted to the ground, sacrifice mobility to simplify the construction, reducing materials required.
Eureka! I think he has it!
Thinking?
Oh, no.
Still
No, he
need
doesn't.
a veritable army of people to do the work.
An army, he says. I wonder if we have an army at our beck and call. Huh.
Left to the crew that helped down below, it would take decades, if not a nice round century.
So we need more hands. And what sort of things would these hands be required to do?
Oh, let's see. First, we need people to procure the stone for the chassis. The rock found near the mountain would suit our purposes well enough. It would be a simple task to acquire the stuff, but given the stupendous quantity required, we'd need all the help we can get.
Oh, really?
We have friends amongst the miners of Armoray. I will go and petition their aid.
Okay,
While
you do that.
I'll make for Maud soup. I'm sure I'll be able to drum up some support.
I hope so.
Then I shall return to Calusia.
Why?
From fishers to carpenters, Yulmore is home to all manner of talented folk. I dare say their skills will avail us.
Maybe.
Is there anything else you need?
Wait, isn't this technically Kalusia? I mean... So now, when Elfinos says I'll return to Kalusia, does that mean he'll just like, I'll just stay right here?
Yes, actually. Magic. Lots of the stuff, as much as possible. To awaken a talus of this size would require an entire congregation of mages.
Alright, time for us to construct some black mages, Final Fantasy IX style.
Many among the Knights Blessed are gifted in the arcane arts. I will recruit them to our cause.
Yeah, I definitely have a feeling we're coming up to the climax here. Seeing as we're, doing the whole gathering up everyone we've met throughout the story, bit thing here.
The Fey folk, too, possess surpassing aptitude in magics. Yet they are not wont to cooperate in the endeavors of men. Leastwise, not without making all manner of mischief.
Tristram, I love it. What about the Pneumo?
Case, I would instead call upon the people of the Crystarium, with thy permission, Exarch.
The Pneumo would help. Those little fuckers are like constantly begging to to help do things, but they always ask for equal compensation, though. The Amuro wouldn't, though. The Amuro are like, they're another ones who would basically beg to help.
We are at your disposal, as are our Amuro and Chocobos.
But you can only keep an Amuro if you get every combat class to level 80.
I'm sorry. You mean to tell me you can call on not only the people of Yulmore and the Crystarium, but the Knights Blessed and the Maud, and even those miners?
Damn straight. This is what happens when you go outside and talk to people, asshole.
But that's just about everyone in Bally Norvrandt. Who are you people? And how did you come to have so many friends?
It's almost as if you actually treated people nicely and not as your servants and slaves. You sort of like tend to build up relationships and friends and shit. It's so weird, isn't it? Man. Huh. Seriously? Yes! Yes! That's it! That perfectly.
Have you forgotten already? Alfino told us that when we first met.
Actually, that may not have been...
Okay, first off, I loved making Alphino embarrassed, and secondly, that was amazing. Hey, two! What's happening, bird?
So, as you can see, you will not want for bodies. I trust you will have your design ready in good time for their arrival.
Yes!
Norvrandt is counting on you, heir to Daedalus Stoneworks.
Oh, I found out after the last live stream, Final Fantasy 14 live stream, I said I was going to change my character so I have the cat eyes like all the other cat people. Turns out I can't. The cat eyes are exclusive to the Seekers of the Sun. My cat dude is a keeper of the moon. They have permanently dilated eyes. But the thing that's exclusive to them is they have the sharper, pointier, longer cat teeth. As opposed to the people like Ishtola and whatnot have the shorter cat teeth. So it made me sad.
We'll be back as soon as we can, and we'll bring the whole world with us.
Sounds like fun. Or at least what's left of it. I did make his eyes smaller, though. I actually was getting tired of the giant eyes.
I take it we will be assisting Master Chai, though I am quite sure he has everything under control.
Okay. I like her. She's so fun. Hell no, I'm not seeking the sun, the evil Dayball. The evil Dayball tried to hurt me recently. The moon is where it's at, thank you very much. Have a good one, Shadow Deity. It was good seeing you again. Have the designs ready, she says. In good time, she says. Does she even understand what's involved? Before I can even attempt to decide anything, I need an intimate knowledge of the land, a knowledge of the locals. Thus I heard no one lives here. What? What? A village of Yomoran exiles? But those people have every reason to loathe a free citizen like me. They couldn't possibly be willing to cooperate. Enunciate your words, Featherhoof. Enunciate. This will never work. Never! I never should have fixed that ruddy lift. Never should have ridden it up here. Never should have. Julia, could you, like, smack your husband? He needs a good smack. Here, just like this. Here, look. I'll show you how to do it. Look. I think there was a smack emote in here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Seika? No, that's not it. So there's a slap? Yeah. I'm pretty sure there was a slap. Where was it? There it is. Yeah, just go over here to your husband, just like this, and go, slap! Now, do that for me, Julia. Could you do that for me? Oh, dear. Darling appears to have lost the plot. But he has it in him, Orin. He's the cleverest man I know. He just wants to... Wait. He just wants for confidence sometimes. If you were to give him some words of encouragement, I'm sure you can give him... He can give you your Talos. A bit of advice I learned from his mother. He responds poorly to obvious praise. You'll need to find another way to stoke the fires of his motivation. Awaken his sense of daring. Choose words that will best encourage China's. In order to succeed, you must lift his spear sufficiently during the conversation. Hi. Oh god! Time to insult him! Shadows is plagued with self-doubt. Can't do it. No one can. A Talos of that size. No one's ever dreamed of it. Do this guy here as well. I know. You hardly need to tell me that. Do you think I'm disappointed if I could help it? China is plagued with self-doubt. Okay. But regardless of my own feelings, I can't do a damn thing without help from those villagers, and they're not barely likely to give it. Tristel's among them. You said so yourself. Lest you've forgotten, we essentially sent him to his death. Even if the others don't bear a personal grudge, he would never forgive us. You should. Selves. I know. Unless we take the first step, there can never be a reconciliation. This is a chance for everyone to come together. Even if they hurled stones at me, perhaps it's worth trying to apologize. This has harbored some misgivings. Ooh, okay, alright. But what then? In the end, it's not even a question of forgiveness. Building such an enormous Talos is impossible. And no amount of What? Contrition? Contrition? Yeah, contrition. We'll change that. And even if by some miracle the people of Amity were willing to let bygones be bygones, they think that the plan is absurd. I think it's absurd. We'll be crying into past. Past is the worst form of a... What? What the hell? The shades like, let's come down. We liberated a castle with a strategy that many would call absurd. Everything you touch turns to gold. No one... Well, I can't argue with that logic. Enormous as the task is, simply a matter of finding a solution to a practical problem. For the perspective, it's not entirely unrealistic. But realistic or no, there's no guarantee of success. A risk to consider should the venture fail. Imagine for the moment that we fail to reach Vauthry and only succeed in provoking him. In his fury, he may well unleash his hordes of eaters and will meet a horrible end. We build the Talos for battle, then we'll go together. I thought of that, I assure you, but I'm not afraid Talos cannot contend with Sin Eaters. If they could, I would never have come to Yulmore. Nonetheless, I appreciate your earnest attempt to find a solution. Makes me wonder, what is it that drives you? Tell me, why did you throw yourself into the midst of such a grueling struggle? Like I wrote into it? To protect those I love. Indeed. What else could compel us to face such dangers? I too have someone I wish to protect, with whom I want to live out my days in peace. Ooh, alright, we got him going. He only turned entire horses into past, and he is only a... I'm not a compret... Shut up, man! By the way, no one's gonna turn me into past. I'm future, alright? Thank you very much. Yay, we win! Okay, that was interesting, to say the least. Yes. Yes! By the gods, I can do this! I just need to have a little faith in myself! No. See, Tyro, I'm so old that I wrapped around. And then went past and went back to future. Right. Let's head to Amity and speak with the villagers. With Tristel. My love, things are liable to become more dangerous. I want you to wait for me back in Yulmore. Fuck you. No, wherever you go, I'm going to. Besides, you're not the only one who has to apologize. But there's no telling what may happen out here. I don't know if I can keep you safe. Perhaps this is a bad idea after all. I don't think I have what it takes. Oh, god damn it. Someone slap him. Exar, could you slap him? The murder of the mages. Master Chai, that you are beset with doubts is proof that you can envision the task ahead. And that which men can envision, he can make reality. Thus did some old friends of mine once say. I think you are, aren't you? Even should it be a feat fit for the divine, it's something. If something has been done before, then it most assuredly can be done again by our own hands. That's a little idealistic, don't you think? Perhaps, Master Chai, perhaps. But what is a man if not an idealistic creature? It is not an easy thing to achieve one's dreams. My friends can attest to that. Countless times did they meet with frustration in the course of their endeavors. None would have found fault with them had they given up, yet they never did. One step after the next, they forged on towards their goals. And for their determination, they accomplished numerous feats that many believed they beyond the reach of mankind. Like them, you are a man of science. Amidst your doubts, surely there is a spark of desire. The desire to make the impossible possible. Take off that damn hood. I want to know if my suspicions are correct about you. Come, darling. Like the old days. I would be the first to see you at Talos. And you shall be, my dear. I would have none other at my side when my greatest masterpiece awakens. Right then, to Amity. To see the horror of the Amity village. I'm glad my words struck a chord. Shall we? Can't I just sneak up behind him and grab his hood and rip it off? She wants to see his Talos? Oh my. Oh my. Be a fisher? If only it worked like that. I didn't want to do that. Damn it. Got some stuff I got to sell off. La You?
You have every right to be angry with us. Please. But please listen to what I have to say.
Go on.
I am tasked with delivering these people to Mount Gulg by means of a talos of heretofore unseen proportions. However, I cannot do this without the cooperation of those with intimate knowledge of this land. That is, you and your fellow villagers.
Cooperation? After you ignored my desperate pleas and cast me out, you have the gall to come here and ask me for my cooperation.
You have every right to be upset. Vauthry is not the one to blame for your suffering. We are. We were free citizens without a care in the world, indifferent to the hardships of others. We didn't know what would become of you. And frankly, we didn't care. But we know now that what we did to you, to full many, was wrong. Terribly wrong. No words will suffice to make amends, but I want you to know that we are deeply sorry.
Ah! Something in my ear. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure how I feel. Should I forgive you? Hate you? Perhaps it's not even my place to judge. After all, I sought a place in your city. I wanted to be you. Once. But one thing is clear to me. All of that is in the past. We mustn't let past wrongs stand in the way of a brighter future. Well, obviously, this man's not on Twitter. And so, I will cooperate with you. Please see our friends to Mount Gulg.
You have my word. I'll set to work on the design at once. Wouldn't do to have nothing to show to the others when they return with help. Make no mistake, this venture is unprecedented in the history of Talos building. Nay, the history of all mankind. But rest assured, this genius of dataless stoneworks will deliver. Okay.
Quest completed! Yay!
Wicked white!
Is there a problem?
Well, you see, I've been promised people to procure the stone as well as imbue magic. When I was put on the spot earlier, I thought that was all that we required. But I forgot about one rather important item needed to bring the Talos to life.
The heart. Quick! Find Mati!
That's right, the heart! I'm pleased to see you have some familiarity with Talos. So, while I work on the design, I'd be much obliged if you could see the procuring the ore with which to fashion a heart. A heart suitable to bring in to...
I can talk, I can read. Problem is, I'm like, my eyes are moving across the line faster than I'm reading.
A heart suitable of bringing to life a Talos that shall embrace the very firmament. You seek material for the Talos' heart. I know people who may be...
Oh, wait, no, it's Tristan. Hold on. If you seek material for the Talos' heart, I know people who may be able to assist. They are the Tholls, a dwarven family that have long mined this land. No one knows this bounty as well as they. If you explain your situation, I'm sure they will be willing to cooperate. Indeed, it was one of them that showed me the secret tunnel to the top of the cliff. You will find the Tholls at their village to the northwest, a place called Tomra. When you arrive, seek an audience with Chief Zamat, and do not forget to greet him with a hearty tally-ho. Permit me to join you, Warren. I would keep my joints limber, and mayhap I could provide some manner of assistance.
I'll leave the hearts to the two of you, then. The variety of ore doesn't matter so long as it's rich with ether. I'll aim to have my design complete by your return.
Huzzah!
Sounds like fun.
You do? Yeah. Okay, I'm not seeing any blue. No blue. Okay, no blue. Fine. Be that way. Beep. Yeah, I'm just going to teleport there. Ha ha ha. And yet the Crystal Exarch still beats me here. So this is Tomra. Seldom do we see the dwarven folk at the Crystarium. To now be in the presence of so many. I shall enjoy not having to crane my neck for a change. Hi. How you doing? Lally-ho! What did you say?
What sort of excuse for a greeting was that? Where's your heart, lad? They are
I'm sorry, get this just right. These are dwarves. These are dwarves.
What sort of excuse for a greeting was that? Where's your heart, lad? Your stones! Come, let's try that again. Lally-ho!
Lally-ho! Come on, come on. Close enough.
Not bad, not bad. But there's room for improvement. Any road, now that we've observed common courtesy.
Who are you and what are you doing here? At the recommendation of the denizen of Amity, we have come to seek the aid of the Thol family. May we speak with Chief Zamat, son of Thane, son of Thrall?
Why, yes, you may. I am Zamat, and I bid you welcome to Tomra.
Hey, Knights Angel. What's happening, Bo?
If it's the folk of Amity who sent you here, you must have quite a tale to tell. Come, let's hear it.
And now for the silent recap. As we slowly pan up.
Whoa, whoa. And there I thought those below had no fight left in them. Having said that, it's not like we know how to deal with that floating volcano and all them senators neither. If you're serious about restoring peace to these parts though, we'll gladly lend you a hand. However, a kind of order your sake's precious to us. Do. If I let you have it, only for you to bungle things up and squander it, like no amount of ale will wash away my chagrin. First, I'll need to make sure you're worthy, by means of a trial. Aye, a trial must Dixie, passed down to the lines of Thrall.
And what is this trial?
Come with me, lad, and I'll tell you all. I'll show you to my cousin, Toreen, son of Thrain, son of Thrall.
Boingy, 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 boingy. You want some test ham? Yes, Cracker. I do! Me! Can I have both? The hell? Oh, yeah, that's glamour, isn't it? Oh, no, it's actually his Lady Gear.
Huh. Listen, well, as you know, we're mining folk, and in the mining life, danger's a constant companion. So, when we come of age, each of us must prove our readiness to take to the mines in Moria. This we do by undertaking a trial which tests the 3 traits all good miners can't do without. How to drink ale, and how not to pass out while drinking ale. Also discernment, diligence, and dexterity. We call it 3D Mine Runner.
And now I want that as a game. Because that just sounds like a game title. Now, look at my helm. Markets features well. You'll be given a slingshot, which you must use to shoot dwarves as wears helms that are different. Okay, looking at helm. Let's try to at least. Okay. It's got 2 dots, 2 horns that curve up and out, 2 feathers that curve to the right of the screen. Got it. I've already made the necessary arrangements. When you're ready to take the trial, report to the observer nearby. Best of luck to you. Okay. Where is he? Is he on the other side of these rocks? Hey, observer guy. Wally ho! You must be the challenger the chief mentioned. I'll show you to the route up at once. As I'm sure you've been told, in 3D Mind Runner, you use a slingshot to shoot them as wearing the wrong helm. Let's begin with the sport of practice, eh? Oh, it's one of these. Okay, get controller, go down. Mouse, come here. Okay. Oh. Yours is red. It's a turban. My shitting. Keep it up in the actual trial, eh? Okay. Sounds like fun to me. Hey. Aye, that's the way. Next trial's the trial of... Next time is the trial for true. Let me know when you're ready, huh? I'm ready, eh? You're ready for the trial. Right this way, then. This time, there'll be them with as well the right helm. You shoot them, you fail. So look carefully before you let the stone fly. Got it. Put me in there. Put me in, coach. Put me in. I know I can do it. Hey, get back here. No. Beep. Oh no, he had the right one on. Damn it. I failed. I was confused. They're teeny tiny. That's as far as I can zoom in. Hold on a minute. Let me try that again. Give me another chance, coach. Give me another chance. That's as far as zoom in as I can zoom. Okay, you're okay. You're okay. Where's that dude? There he is. Gotcha. Well done. A fine show of discernment and dexterity. Wait, is that all we had to do? Really? Wait, the Crystal Exarch was there? I didn't even see him. Well done, well done! The trial never lies. You've got what it takes to be a miner. Run along back to the chief now and get on with putting an end with all this strangeness of late. No, can I do that thing again? No, I want to do the thing again. Oh, I didn't see the Crystal Exarch even there. Tristan, are you fucking with me? Are you fucking with me? That was some impressive shooting, lad. Consider me satisfied. Aye, 'tis plain you didn't come this far with luck alone. So I'll place my faith in you and help you find the ore you seek. Whoa, Jesus! The side quest just had babies. But ours at least one blue one. Go over that one first. There you are, Bjot. Oh, come on, no way! They actually give preference to people who are Lalafels for once? No way! Wow. Only Lalafels are allowed to enter the houses here. Are you kidding me? Oh. Boo! They've actually locked out a part of a game for people who aren't Lalafels. Wow. Well, scruff my helm if it ain't the traveler we've been hearing about. On the elders had more than a few things to say. Hey, Mo, thank you so much for the host, Mo. Because you're so to see what's it. Hell no! I ain't gonna be one of those little things.
I'd best be giving you a proper welcome then, huh? Lolly-ho! Lolly-ho! Now that's what I like to see! A lolly-ho straight from the heart! I only wish my own boy would put a bit more effort into his lollies and his hoes. Really? He's always busy fiddling with his damn automata. No time for swapping words with folk of flesh and blood. Also, I want to be a journalist. Every dwarf knows that lolly-ho gets a lolly-ho, or you're asking to become an outcast. A mother does what she does. You're a lady. Excuse. You're a mother, are you? Okay. Well, that's only the half of it. I know it's just a stage all lads go through, but the little bugger has to argue with every word I say. Oh, I've just had the most clever idea. He'll not listen to me or the other villagers, but maybe, just maybe, curiosity for a stranger will win out over that sour attitude of his. Worth a try, don't you think? That is true, Ellie. That is true. Hey, Blackfoot! What's happening, Bo? Please befriend my son, Ronit. Just get him used to giving a proper greeting. That's all I ask. And I'll tell you, he really is a marvel with automata. If you end up getting along, he might even show you a few of his stranger contraptions. Okay. Tear it down and burn up and down! Yay! Was there anything in my shit? I just keep hearing they haven't found me yet. Congratulations, Tyro. Ronit! Look, we've got a visitor. Why don't you say hello? Who are you then? What? You got something to say to me? Lolly-ho, bitch. And your shitty attitude. Oh, you know our greeting. Lolly was a... Oh, Ronit, my lad. You can do better than that. Heads up, eyes front. No need to be shy. I'm not being shy. I'm stoic. I'm going through my goth phase, Mom. Yes, dear, if you say so. Now, Ronit, if everything's else all right, you seem to be looking for something. Oh, no, it's just... I mean, I sort of lost my hammer. Lolly-ho, chat! I'm sorry, hold on. Lolly-ho, chat! What? Of all the irresponsible care is foolish. Ronit's hammer has been in the family for generations. It's a priceless heirloom that once belonged to Watts, the blacksmith of legend himself. Oh god, really? They're bringing Watts into this, are they? Well, what are you standing around here for, boy? Find that hammer! We will do what we can to help. Blah. And off he goes. Right, why don't you have a chat with some villagers for me and ask if they've seen Ronit's hammer. Just remember your dwarven manners and all will be well. Zoom, zoom, zoom! Hello, affable town's dwarf. You want words with me, then? Lolly-ho, bitch! Oh, that's a fine lally-ho you've got there, lad. I like ya. Run it. Ah, that's Soaky. Sprouts lost old Watt's hammer, has he? Well, lucky for him. I believe your gentle dwarf picked it up. It's time I was getting back to work then. Good day to you, stranger. Hey, you did not give me a lally-ho back. You just said that was a fine lally-ho. You did not give one back. How rude. Isn't that considered rude? Aha! Found you. You talking to me? Lally-ho, bitch! Hey, Tyrex, greetings and salutations. Welcome to the channel. Good to have you. I give you a lally-ho. What's this? A perfect lally-ho. You're no ordinary traveler, I see. The hammer I picked up. I reckoned I would have handed over to the elder for safekeeping. You're saying it belongs to young Norvrandt? Well, he can be a touch shouty, that boy. Do you think you could take it back to him for me? Sure, why the hell not? That's my part done, then. No pooping! And I'm not a pony. Shut up. Don't tell new people that. Don't listen to him, Tyrex. I'm not a pony. No matter what they say. It is a lie. Boing, boing. There you are, you motherfucker. Huh? How do you stay here? Got your hammer, dumbass. Wait! This is my hammer! Well! Would you look at that? You see, Ronan? Give the right and proper greeting, and folk will be glad to share a bit of kindness. Could be that you've a thing or two to learn from more in here. Huh? Are you lecturing me again? Well, maybe you're not such a bad sort. Respect from my dance nationals in Cali, and I have some great news. For my hip-hop solo I got for... Hey, congratulations! Congratulations again! Hip-hop large group got first in the category and placed 8th overall. That's not bad. Russian dance routine placed first in the category and overall. Badass, man! Good on you, Bo. I collected a ton of seeds from various plants, but what are they used for? Seeds? In what game? This one? Ah, no pooping, Tyrex! I'll just put the hammer in a safe place somewhere. I mean to be a famous smithy myself someday, so I best not lose it again. I'll leave it to you then. I know my boy is not the easiest to get along with, but he could sure use a friend like you. Sometimes you gather on a plant, there's a rare drop, and it's usually seeds of... When you have a house, or you're part of a free company that has a house, there usually be a little garden outside. That's what you use the seeds for, I think. Or sometimes, it depends on the seed. Some seeds are just flower seeds, and when you have a house and you put a pot in there, you can actually grow those seeds with fertilizer and stuff into pretty flowers. I don't need a friend. I don't need anyone. We're not going to be friends, understand? But you could stay around for a little longer, if you want. So, now what? Nothing. I got what I want from you. I got the ether current. I don't need nothing else from you, Bo. Well, I mean, I will later when I want to level up other classes, but... Alright, 2 more to go. None in here? Nope, none there. What about down here? Was there any new ones here? Nope. Does anyone by chance happen to know Hollow Knight? I know of it! I actually own it on Switch, I just haven't played it yet. Because it was like super cheap on Switch one day.
was like $6, $7 on Switch one day, and I was like, oh, give me that. I always want to play that. But I haven't loaded it up yet. Did you know that Kalush is rich in sulfur? Well, it is. We've been mining the stuff since ancient times. And every so often, the self-same veins yields what's called ether seed, a rare ore steeped in magic. Time was, we used to refine earth seed for this and that, but the technique's been lost. The stuff's still out there to be had, though, provided you know where to look. And no place is surer than Durgar's Tuel. Tuel? Tuel? Towel? Started playing it, and it's literally almost like a Dark Souls type game, basically. That's also what I've heard about it. But every time anyone says anything about Hollow Knight, if I like, Hollow Knight's one of those games where if someone says Hollow Knight, like 70 people will show up to go, oh, I played Hollow Knight. That game was amazing. What are you about to say about Hollow Knight? Because if it isn't something about how it's amazing it is, you better shut up. That's all I know about Hollow Knight at this point in time. It's like Dark Souls mixed with a Metroidvania. Problem is, the site's occupied by our age-old rivals, the Gulgs. Greedy sogs claim the place is theirs, and refuse to let any other bugger near. Oh, there never was a more odious lot than them Gulgs. I could go on forever, but those hornless... What? Hornless horsons. Horsons, oh, I get it. Yeah. But then we'd be here forever, and that won't get us nowhere. So it won't get us nowhere, so it will get us somewhere? What it boils down to is this. If you want the Earth Seed, you gotta deal with the Gulgs. Reckon you're up for the challenge? Fuck yeah! Please! We've dealt with far worse. I'm sure we can find a way to obtain what we need. Ah, the spirit! Now, to help you on your way, I'll have one of ours go with you. I'll do it! I'll go with them! It's my mysterious twin brother! You! Korat! I couldn't help overhearing. I knew the Aegers had flocked to Mount Gulg, but I didn't know why. To think the last Lightwarden's hiding up there. The fate of Calusia, not a word, hangs in the balance. If I can be of some help, I want to do my part. Your zeal is commendable, lad, but it isn't so simple. This here's Korat. Young as he is, he's one of the village's finest miners. The lad's got an uncanny sense of where to dig, and his aim with the pickaxe is as true as any dwarf's. But put him in the thick of battle, and he couldn't hit the side of a minecart if he was sitting on it. If all he needed to do was dig, he'd be a dwarf. But he's liable to become a sin eater's breakfast before he can even manage to swing. That Irish accent would be perfect. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's true! I'm hopeless in a fight! I'm proud of it, can you tell? But I still want to try. Please let me go, would you? No, works for me. I take care of you, you take care of the... As long as you wear the dangers. We'll go with that. Okay, thank you so much! I'll try my best not to be a burden. If you want to take Korat, far be it for me to stop you. Keep him safe though, will ya? I'll think about it. We will most assuredly encounter sin-eaters along the way. But I'll kill them. Though, with you in our company, they will be more a spectacle than a concern. Alright! He believes in me. I like it. Oh, we're entering a instance, are we? Druger's Tool lies in the cave to the east. I'm ready when you are. Okay, digging we will go. If you are above the maximum level, 78, 415. Yeah, definitely not above 415.
Well, select all items. Item stats are adjusted. All right. Jesus Christ! Look at little dude go. He is fast. He is fast on those little feet, isn't he? Spick of the devils, Warren. The one on your left is yours. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. Alright, Crystal Exarch knows the skill rescue, does he? Good to know. Boing! Ah, no tingle! It's like a Mario Toad situation with those two might look in... No, dude. It may interest you to know that Warren is a great hero in the land whence he hails. Some would say the greatest. Well, I mean, come on. Really? Oh, you must have some stories to tell, Rowan. That he does. Tis to impress and inspire you in turn. By all means, have him regale you with a few once your work is done here. I can't wait. Alright, who wants some? More of them! Hi, how you doing? Stay behind his cards. Forgiven deceit, huh? Well, I didn't forgive him, so therefore he's not forgiven. Ah, crap! No, let me... Are we good? Can we save this dude? Oh, okay. Alright. Ah! No pooping! Not now! Bad timing! You leave little dude alone, you bastard! Got him! I don't know much about fighting, but you two make a great team! Ah! No more poopings! Ward is a team unto himself, and may they follow his lead. Well, it looks like you've been doing this for years to me. Is that so? I shall take that as a compliment. Well, when he traded in his bow for white magic, because I'm telling you, I know who that is. I'm not going to give up on that theory until the game proves me wrong. Not at all. Your words are most heartening. Indeed, I feel like a young man again. You talk as if you're old. How long have you two known each other anyway? Well... Oh, hi, how y'all doing? Oh, there's even more of them! This is too close to Ebony for comfort. Let's finish them quickly and move on. Okay. That's right, y'all look over here. Look over here. Look at me. Look at me! I'm who you want. Come on, get the crystal exarch. Ah, damn it. There we go. That's what I like to see. Oh crap, that doesn't stop him. And goodbye, bitch. Wait a minute. Beep. Beep. I got it. I got it. I got it. Wherever I go, I got it. I got it.
I got it!
And then you'll be dead and I'll laugh.
See, if I was given a quest like this, I'd be terrible the other way to say, nah, today's my day. Today's not my day. I'm taking a day off. This smoother shit. Hurry, this way! Much farther to the cave. Not far. It's just past this rise. Okay, leisurely stroll. Leisurely stroll. Ah, I believe I see. Uh-oh. Oh, hi. How y'all doing? Ah, again! It appears we're surrounded. Okay, I'll kill all these guys. Got it. Beep! Oh, this hurts. Oh, this hurts a lot. This hurts like my face. Like really bad. Oh, draw them in. Okay, got it, got it, got it, got it. Drawing them in. Draw them in. Come here, you little bastards. Come on. Let me break them. Let me break them. Thank you. Oh. You be funny. Right. Whew. Luckily, I looked over and saw that draw them in bit. I didn't see them at first. I was just going off. Whoa! Hello, senators. Just as we're about to get there. Hey, don't worry, you got me. One less push then. Shall we, Warren? Yeah. All right. Triumphant battle music. We shall be triumphant because it is triumphant battle music. Defeat the Sin Eaters. On it. Nope. Nah. Ah, damn it. Ah, crap, I forgot to activate my... Get over here, you douches. Beep. Come on, die! You know you wanna. You know you wanna die? I want you to die. You want you to die. It's okay. Everyone wants you to die. Come on. Creeks the Exarch is getting hurt. I'm about to get hurt too. Jesus. Whoop. Eat that shit! It's like going through phases of a boss phase. The boss starts to have. The boss starts to have. Then you start to wonder why are you into him. Just to save the poor little guy over here, Mr. Court. What the fuck? We got demon chicken. Ladies and gentlemen, we have demon chicken. We have demon chicken, sirs and madams. Demon chicken has arrived. Hello, demon chicken. Oh crap! Get in there! Get in there! Ooh, that was close. Okay, I call the white meat. White meat's mine. Just so you're aware, white meat is mine. No one else can have it. Ow. Ah! Alright! Like I said, white meat's mine. You can't has. All mine. Okay, you can have the drumstick, that's fine. Yeah, there was 4 of them there, wasn't there? Is that all of them? For giving it. God damn it! Whoa! Hi, how you doing? Ow. Hey, You leave him alone. I can't do nothing. Oh, there we go. It appears the commotion drew this one out. Warren, time to bring all you bear. I don't have a bear. I don't have a bear. I'm a cat man. I don't have a bear. Where am I supposed to get a bear at this time of hour? I can't just go down to the bear store. The hell? Do you have bears? Boop. So if we can't boop them, can we beep like sheep? We can meow meow like a cow. Damn you being immune to stun, you prick. Ah, crap. It's gonna hurt. Oh, hi! That did hurt. How do I move? Get me out of this. Ah. Thank you! Thank you, you bitch! Hi-ya! Alright. That's so scary. Damn. Oh, hi. Oh, crap. Nope. Ha! Missed me. Nope. Drop this immediately and die. Well, I've entered Life of the Dragon 4 times in this fight. It's been a long fight. Good crap. Ah, controller, don't do that now! Professional. There we go! PK fire! PK freeze! PK thunder! We're alive! We're alive! Let's hurry inside before any more city eaters come! I like the cut of his jib. I like the way he thinks. Any more over there? No, not over there. Right, follow me, please. I will take you to Duger's Toil. Where the purest sulfur in the land may be found. Ooh, it's gonna stink in there. It's gonna smell like sulfur. Coming through. Me and New Fatty. Me and New Fatty, you don't stay out of the way of me and New Fatty. They would taste good roasted over an open fire. Or taste good over it. I don't know if they would taste good. I don't know. That's a good question, actually. Hello, we're here. Hello. Did you miss us? If the train and stench are any indication, we are at the tool. Ah, there. Well, hello. The Gulgs with their ugly, unkempt beards. If they realize we're here, they'll come after us. Best to take them down first. Be not so hasty, Cords. The animosity between your two clans notwithstanding, I would not resort to violence unless necessary. I will use an enchantment to render you invisible. It will not fool city-eaters, but it will suffice to hide you from the eyes of men. While you are thus concealed, do you think you could find us the Earthseed? Aye, I'll dig up the choicest stuff there is. Wait, so they won't see him with his... He'll be invisible, but they won't hear the tink, tink, tink of the pickaxe? We would be much obliged. Without further ado, then. Cool. Sorry, Ellie. Ha! I can see straight through me. Right, a digging we will go. A digging we will go. Hi ho the chariot, digging we will go. Let us not be idle either. Though Cord cannot be seen, he may still be heard. I would aid him by removing some few Gogs from the field. Is that grammatically correct? That sounds weird. To that end... What? Dream powder. As you may recall, we used it to for the rescue mission at Laxon Loft. By the sound of a pickaxe in a mine? Well, maybe. I mean, especially if everyone's currently on break. Truly. Seems our alchemist got a little carried away with the latest batch. But if it has been useful in our endeavors, then I have no cause to complain. Now then, I shall make you invisible as well, that you might steal close to the dwarves and give them a dose of dream powder. Even should it fail to put them to sleep outright, it should render them drowsy enough to seek their beds. Say the word, and I will cast the enchantment. Okay. Word. Should the enchantment fade before you finish the... Yeah, same as... We've done this. Alright, then I have to go in bed. Sleep before I go. Give me your best items to say. Get in my belly! And there you go, Bo. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. Ribs. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. Ribs. Chillers! Baby back ribs. Have a good one, Tyrex. It was good seeing you, Bo. Oh, come back to keep my eyes open. Time to call it a day. Thank you. Yeah, where's dudes? Where's the dudes? There's the dudes. Yeetus Venitus. Oh, working the wheel makes something of something. And I'm spent. I love that. Oh, so drowsy. Oh, it's not safe to work when drowsy. Better get some rest. A sulfur Byergen? It must be stinky. All the dwarves have taken their leave. Good work, my friend. We have done all that we can. Let us await Korit's return. I'm back! Hooray! Oh, wow. This is the purest stuff there is. Think it's enough? Or shall I go and dig up some more? I dare say it will suffice for our purposes. You have our gratitude, Korit. Let us carry this back to... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dude. 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 Are you alright? Are you alright? Worry not. I shall be fine. Long as I have been long as I have been away from the Custarium, a little weakness is to be expected. I may also have overexerted myself in the moment. To have this rare opportunity yet be unable to enjoy it to the full. Who goes there? No one. We're a figment of your imagination. What? That's Gulg, chief of the Gulgs. You're one of the Thors. I see. Word was our miners were coming back drowsy one after the next. I immediately suspected foul play. And what should I find here but dull scum skulking about? It's a spineless act befitting your limp beards. Oh, we got some beard trash talk going on here. Oh, what? I won't stand for an insult. Our beards are soft and luscious and smell like freshly taped ale. Gulg beards are dry and crusty and smell like a knocker's ass. Impudent whelp! Better hobgoblin's nose hairs than a feeble, floppy things you Thors have hanging from your faces. Dude! Oh, someone get the burn ointment! We need some aloe in here, stat! Grrr. Like oil and water. This is not like to end of its own accord. Warren, do you perchance have some dream powder left? I love the face. Hurry not, my friend. Something tells me you'll have ample opportunity later to witness their bickering. For now, however, we should be on our way. What the swim? You did. I think we killed him. His eyes are still open. Forgive me, Corit, but we need you to be calm as well. Those are the best. Hey, little pup.
Nice angel. No pooping.
No, I'm sorry. It's just when it comes to the Gulgs, I can't help but see red. You needn't apologize, my friend. You are here on our account, and we have naught but gratitude for you.
No poopings or hashtags of boops.
Now that we have what we came for, however, it is time to take our leave. The Talos awaits its heart. Ooh. We can get some espresso con panna? Oh, man! I don't know what that is. The surprising addition of sour cream may catch some off guard, but they will invariably be won over by the subtle harmonies of this rich blend. That sounds gross. Well, my friend, much as I have enjoyed our time together, I think it is best we split up, that we might accomplish our task more swiftly. I shall see the Earthsea safely into the hands of Chai Nuz. While I am thus employed, would you be so good as to deliver Korat back to the Tomara? My thanks, Warren. Brief though it was, 'twas an honor to go adventuring with you. I shall see you back in Amity. And I shall just return there, because I'm cheap like that. Haha! Huzzah! Okay, where are you? Do I need metal stuff? Probably do after that. Yeah, I thought so after that instanced fight. Lolly ho! Glad you're back and in one base! How did you fare with the Earthseed then? I got them all they needed! The Exarch's on his way to Amity with it now.
Good to hear a young current was of help. As it happens, a few others came forward while you were gone saying they wanted to do their bit as well. Given that you're building a Talos, we reckon you'd be needing some mining tools, so we went and modified our spare pickaxes for use by bigger folk. Here, take these with you. Should be plenty to go around. From what our scouts tell me, there's a crowd gathering at top rung already. Gotta see that everyone has a pickaxe to swing, huh? Oh, okay. What if there's another blue one? There's not another blue one. Yeah. Beep. Unfortunately, no, get me out of that. I hate that mount. I actually legit hate the Valentine's Day chair mounts. I wish I could actually get rid of it. Like, if I could, I actually would remove it from my mounts. Like, usually I don't do that. As a completionist who tries to get everything that he can, it's surprising how that doesn't bug me that I want to remove those mounts from my mount list. Just unfavorited. It's not even favorited, dude. What are you talking about, unfavorited? These are the only options, Bo. Ah! I guess I could do that. That's one thing I could do, huh? Look, Warren! People from all over here, have come to help us quarry stone. And this isn't even all of them. As we speak, the volunteers Thancred and Rhine. I keep wanting to say Rhine, but it's Rin. Rin recruited are being escorted to the work site, and by both Crystarium and Yulmoran soldiers, no less. So as you can see, we have plenty of hands. There's just one problem. We don't have enough tools to put in them. We've been desperately trying to round more up, but we haven't had much luck so far. Pickaxes from the dwarves! Trust you to have exactly what we need. Exactly when we need it. Well, what are we waiting for? Go and hand them out to everyone so they can get to work. Why don't you hand them out? Hey, Run. Long time no see, traveler. Are you ready to be issued a pickaxe too? No, we should give them. Hi. Oh, you clearly weren't, and now neither are we. Rest assured, we will put these to good use and work very, very hard. Huzzah! Of course, one cannot work on an empty stomach, which is why I brought you some tasty worms to share. You can keep this back. As much as we all enjoy treats, perhaps the worms are best saved for, afterwards? Greetings, Warren. You may not remember me, but I'm the one who one of the carers from the inn at Journey's Head. After Knight returned to Amarang, we noticed a change in our patients. The transformation had halted in every one of them. I can't express what it did to the mood of the place. We were still celebrating, days later, when who should come along but Alice? She said that she sought the aid of those who believed in the Warrior of Darkness. We all answered her call right there and then. Of course, some few carers had to remain behind, but as many of us came as we could. But as many of us came as could be spared. Yeah. I too have great respect for the Warrior of Darkness. When we meet, I'll be sure to treat them to a nice plump worm. Then it's not me then. It's definitely not me. I'm not, nope, not Warrior of Darkness here. Totally not me. Who do we got here? Oh yeah, the drunk guy. We've come, Warren. In case you're wondering, Gudong is here too. Couldn't wait to start breaking rocks, so he's gone on ahead. He could have at least left us a spare set of tools. There you go. No, thank you, Tyro. Nope. Nope. Ah, wonderful. Now we can be about it too.
Yay, floppy-eared! I love floppy-eared bunny girls. They're so cute.
Quarrying isn't exactly my stock in trade, but this time I feel as though my wife will be with me, guiding my hand. So, let's make it happen. Let's build a world where everyone can live without fear. Where everyone is a place that they can go home to.
Okay.
Right then, let's be on our way. What are you still doing here, Thaf? I thought you'd brought your own tools.
I did, but I was just about to head off when I saw Jerk. Hi. Oh gods. Oh gods. If this plan works, the giant Talos comes to life. Just imagine the size of the trolley it could push! Imagine it! Well, someone just had a joygasm. Are you still raving on about that? How many times do I tell you? That's not what the Talos is for. Where the hell would the tracks even go? Well, there's bound to be somewhere. You just need a little imagination. Seeing as the Stoneworks is involved, maybe we can get a little trolley added to the design.
Enough! We're going to work. And if I hear any more about trolleys from you, I'll have you pushing one yourself.
Huzzah! Well, look at this guy go. Oh, he's the guy who was saved from falling off the side, wasn't he? The one who was going for his mistress's handkerchief? Hey, cashier. How's it going? We're ready to do our bit, Warren. We're just, need tools to do it with. Pickaxes! Loads of them! No, we may all work to our heart's content!
Yeah!
Well, I don't have many talents. I do have a strong back. And what strength I have, I'll gladly use it for the sake of peace.
We got the ladder moving again, didn't we? If we join hands, there's no Talos we can't build.
I still haven't repaid you in Alphino for saving me. I'm not sure I ever could. But that ain't going to stop me from trying. I'm with you to the end. Yeah. Come on, you lot! Look lively! Go on, get. Go on. Go on. Go, get. Go on. Hi, thanks, Warren. With that, everyone is now equipped to work. I think I'll go and join the soldiers standing guard over the volunteers. It would be a shame if they fell prey to sin eaters after all the trouble we've gone to. Right. Let us see that the plan is a resounding success, for the sake of all in Norvrandt. Blue! Well, my friend, it appears we are the only ones left here. If you know other pressing tasks, would you care to accompany me to Amity? There, Ishtola is overseeing those who will imbue the Talos with magics. Come, let us join them at once. But, I'm still, like, 2 blue quests short. Oh ho, I found the blue quest. It's over there. Got it. Griffon! White Griffon, carry me around. White Griffin, do not make a sound. Ah, rocks. Okay, where's this? Where's the blue one? We got to do the blue one. It's around here somewhere. Is it in here? Oh, wait, there it is. Yes, either current. Gimme. You didn't happen to see a lone girl over the top rung, did you? It was her turn to keep an eye on the ladder, but she's well past due to return. No? I wonder what could have... The two of us were once bonded citizens, you see, and we were not treated well. But even after fleeing here to Amity, it seems our experience in Yulmar has left my friend distrustful of most other folk. I wouldn't be so surprised to learn that she simply ran and hid when she saw you coming up the cliff. It wouldn't be the first time. I know it's a lot to ask, but do you think you could find her and calm her down? A soothing word from a stranger might go a long way towards rebuilding her confidence. Well, la-dee-daw. Big Bird! Hello, Big Bird. Boing. Hi. Bye. So close to flying here. So close. So close. Way over there, huh? Alright, where you is? Where you is, lady friend? We are nice people. We are nice. We do not hurt. Unless you ask us to. Okay, she's not out here. She hiding over here? Where is the lady? Oh, she is over there. Oh, but I just looked over there. She wasn't... Come on. Maybe I didn't go far enough down to... for the, what you call it? Let me up there, damn it. How do I... Okay, get out of here. Get. Boingy, boingy. Yeah. Yeah. And, yeah. And, yeah. Hello. No, please, just let me go. Speak of the... Madam, get your ass over here. What am I doing? That's better. There she is. Let me emote and soothe. Let me soothe her. Like, whoa, madam, whoa. 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 Please, I did nothing wrong. Oh, now I gotta soothe. Okay. Emote, soothe. It's okay. It's okay. I saw you come up the ladder. You're a bounty hunter from Yulmar, aren't you? I'm just a traveler. Here to save the world. Oh, I just since I used to work as a servant to a husband and wife in Yulmar, the Lord would make all manner of suggested comments, but I did my best to ignore and rebuff his advances. Then one day the lady accused me of tempting her husband. She pulled me aside and had me beaten near to death. Oh, Jesus. That's why I ran from you. I was so certain she sent someone to drag me back. Forgive me, I didn't mean to cause you or Zumi any trouble. I'll head straight back and let her know I'm alright. That's kind of... I don't know what to say. Ah! Get out of there. Better. Bubble bird! I still have to go get the other 5 birds. One day, One day I'll go get the other 5 birds. Along with all the poppers from Stormblood. Oh, did you see the extreme primal mounts this time around? They're all just different colored Midgard Stormers, basically. Basically. they're Durgans. We have Durgans this time around. Yes, Tyro. You should bother. You should. Ah, you're back. Thank you for going out of your way to find my friend. It's a small step, but I'm glad she was able to talk to you. Here, a little something from the both of us to reward your kindness. Hell yeah, I'll take an ether current. Hell yeah. Anything else? Nope. Where's... Oh, there you are. Hi, Ishtola. Hello, my waifu. Who's now taken. Ah, good of you to join us. I'm pleased to say we have gathered ample help for the imbuing. With Master Chai in the process of finalizing his design, I have taken to the liberty of dispatching all hands to their positions. Yo, Hurtle, you hurtle along as though I have my... Hold on, wait, what? You hurtle along as though I have my house in order, but quite frankly, this is the most disorganized mess of a project I've ever seen, and I haven't spent nearly as much time as I would like on my calculations. So thou hast proclaimed loudly and frequently, Master Chai. Yet, from my perspective, a layman's though it may be, haste notwithstanding, thou hast gone to great lengths, abiding by proven methodology, to ensure the integrity of thy design. Aye, well, that's just the bare minimum that's expected of us at the Stoneworks. Though our glory days are behind us, I've not forgotten our time-honored traditions. Ah, but I should mention that the Exarch delivered the ore as I asked for. Earthseed, I believe he called it. In that quantity, I believe we can fashion a suitable heart for the Talos. And then everything will be in the readiness. Or so I would like to say. Is there a problem? In a Talos of, well, any reasonable size, a single heart would serve to circulate ether throughout the chassis. But given the unpredictable proportions of that which we seek to build, I doubt that will be the case. By installing smaller peripheral hearts at intervals, I believe that we can maintain a stable ether flow, thereby solving the problem. However, we don't have enough ore for this purpose. Not for it, but to procure more, I suppose. Runa, mayhaps now is a good time to bring them out. A moment, friends. There's something I would show you. A box. And, billiard balls. Hello, billiard balls. I say, are these not heartstones? They are. The most prized possessions of we in the Night Blessed, and these belong to our kindred who have left us. Immersed in water imbued with fervent prayers, these stones harbor no small amount of magic. And we may imbue them with yet more prior to the installation on the Talos. What think you? Being from a different region, these cannot be used with the main heart. The peripheral ones, on the other hand, I believe they will serve. Excellent. When Master Matoya spoke of us to the role we are to play, the Heartstones immediately came to mind. Of course, before bringing them with me, I made certain to consult my fellows first. After all, the stones bear the precious lives of those who have gone to the Sunless Sea. But we have now beheld the Sunless Sea with our very own eyes, and by the gentle lights that glimmer on high, we know that there is peace beyond. Thus are we also at peace. If our Heartstones may serve to restore night to all the world, gladly do we give them. Maybe, Tyro? I don't know. So, Master Chai, if you could instruct us how to distribute the Heartstones. Yeah. And Warren, for good luck, may I ask that you imbue one as well? With what? Do you want me to imbue with all that light I've been sucking up? Double checking. Just double checking. Okay. Rest assured, it is not difficult. Simply raise your hand and focus as you would when attuning to an aetherite. Imbued the jade-colored stone here, if you would be so kind. Ooh, the green one, yes! I will imbue the green M&M. Green M&M! Be imbued with me in mine! The familiar-looking heartstone appears to glow faintly. Oh, only faintly? And... that will do. Thank you, Warren. If this heartstone appears familiar, it is because it belonged to Todia. It bears the collective hope of the Knights Blessed, the hope that none shall ever again be sacrificed to sin-eaters. Right. I've identified the spots on the Talos where the stones are needed. See that they're amply imbued, and then install them as I've indicated on this diagram. On this invisible piece of paper. I shall take the invisible piece of paper. Thank you. Understood. We will set about the task at once. When the Talos awakens and the way to Mount Gulg is secured, we shall sally forth. It promises to be a trying climb, so take what rest you can in the meantime. We will see you soon. Rest? There is no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I've got bills to pay, I've got mouths to feed. Ain't nothing in this world for free. A moment, Oriange. You said that you would have measures ready in the event that our friends fails to contain the light. Do you? Be assured that I do. All which I require lieth in this land. So, what's the plan exactly here, Chief? To my deepest regret, I cannot reveal the plan to thee. In order for it to succeed, 'tis vital that thou remainest ignorant of its nature until the time is right. Yet, though I may thus keep my counsel, know that I have only thy safety at heart. So rest easy, my friend, and take such ease as thou mayest, the better to be ready for the trials to come. Knife the warrior of light. Okay. Okay, now where do I go? Oh, there you are. Hi, Chinese. I'm glad. I'm told the rock for the chassis is more or less ready, all quarried and shaped as laid out. That just leaves the imbuers to do their work. I'll continue checking my calculations up until the very last moment, but it's only a matter of time now. We managed to rally nigh everyone in Norvrandt for this endeavor. It's a remarkable feat in itself. Will it be enough? Cha 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 cha. Yeah, there's no point worrying about such things now. I'll get back to my calculations. You, meanwhile, should go and rest as your friend suggested. My wife and the XIV should be in the tavern. Why don't you join them? Oh, and Warren? Thank you. Well, you're welcome. Douche. Hi. I see a Dahlia, but I don't see an Exarch. The Exarch? He went outside a moment ago, my dear. I would have thought you'd have seen him. He kept me company for a short while, but then he came over rather pale. He's clearly been straining himself, the poor thing. Anyway, he excused himself, saying that he needed a breath of fresh air. Weak as he looked, I did offer to go with him, but he assured me he would be fine. I do hope he's all right. Okay. Exarch, what are you hiding? I will ride Slipnir to go find you. Don't make me do it, even though I'm already doing it. You know, more than Slipnir, this more looks like a kind of horse that Ganondorf would ride on. With Molly Weasley. Yeah, I can see that. Sort of. Man, taking a long survey. Nowhere nearby? The fuck? Bear! Doesn't appear to be anywhere in the city. There's only the shoebill gazing unflinchingly southward. Hello. How you doing? Gee, I wonder if that's a hint. Get that cannon source in Breath of the Wild? Yes, you can. I have that. It's huge. It's crazy huge. It's got a big old Clydesdale. Or some kind of other draft horse. Well, someone doesn't look very well, does he? Yes, push on him. Push on him some more. That'll help. Hi. How you doing?
The future is where my destiny awaits.
Meaning? Hi. How you doing?
Forgive me. I was lost in a dream.
Stop it!
I needed some fresh air and thought to rest for a moment. It would seem I am more fatigued than I realized. Too much time away from the tower, I fear. It drains me. Leaves my body frail and weak.
Well, get your ass back there, dummy!
Though, in truth, it is debatable whether I can still call this my body.
Meaning? Oh, yeah, the whole crystalline thing.
When first I turned my mind towards the salvation of the world, I came to the conclusion that it would take many long years. Many more than remain to me.
Okay.
And so I made myself one with the Crystal Tower, that I might live indefinitely.
I can see the reasoning, but I'd also see some very terrible downsides to doing that.
I am but an extension of it now. Hence my weakness the farther I travel, and the longer I am away.
Well, go home. We got this. And if we need your help, we need you at full battery capacity.
It's been quite a journey. But thanks to you, the end is in sight. My wish will finally be fulfilled. How goes the construction effort?
I don't know. I haven't seen it yet.
Then this may be the last moment we have to ourselves for a while. Come, sit with me.
Only if you take off that hood.
Tell me, when all of this is over, what will you do?
Oh, you know, pound back a couple of brewskis, masturbate a little, get a lot, just gorge myself on food. You know, taking a movie or two. You know, I mean, it's just what one usually does. There is a war going back in the source, so,
Ah, yes. Even should we succeed in forestalling the 8th Umbral Calamity, the specter of war will remain.
Yeah. The thing that's, you know, still going on.
But to declare your intent with such easy resolve, you truly are a hero's hero, my friend.
It's not a matter of being a hero. There's literally, as we speak, a war going on. And we don't know what's been happening.
But whatever it is you decide to do, I have every confidence that you will do well. For you have the strength to forge your own path.
And we don't even know if the Empire's unleashed, you know, what was that? Deadly Rose or whatever the fuck it was called?
You will leave countless lives better than you found them, and the souls you touch will never forget your kindness. Then,
thank you?
In trying times, when you question your worth and your choices, they will raise their voices to remind you of the difference you have made.
and thus will your deeds come to affirm your path. Remember this.
I'm sorry, were you saying something? I wasn't paying attention. I totally forgot. What was that again?
When this is over, indeed.
Yes,
I
indeed.
once told you that there are things we can ill afford to lose.
Like that, like the number to Pizza Hut. Don't lose that. We need that. I don't want to go looking for it again.
Things, I said. Though in truth, I spoke of a person. One who is unaware of the full extent of my plans. Though he deserves to know, I have good reason to keep my counsel.
Okay.
I have come to terms with this in my mind. Yet my heart yearns to lay everything bare.
Oh, come, hey, trust in me, buddy.
He
Come
is
on.
my inspiration. And I would give much and more for the chance to speak with him as friends, with no thought of concealment.
Okay.
Should
Tell
he
me about it.
indulge me with his tales, I would regale him with my own about my efforts in Norvrandt, perhaps.
Okay.
Though, ultimately, that tale is more yours than it is mine.
But you watch the whole thing on your crystal
Then,
TV.
I would ask him about his next adventure. And if he should wish me to be a part of it, oh, how happy it would make me. Together we would travel the lands and cross the seas and take to the skies upon the eternal wind. My heart swells simply to imagine it.
And yet something tells me that's not something you can do.
But all of this is contingent upon our victory in the coming battle.
Well, let's go get that fucking victory then. Shit, let's go. Let's go kick some ass. I'm ready. You guys ready? All right. We got some Vauthry ass to kick. Let's do it.
The people of this world have entrusted their hopes to us. We cannot fail them.
Well, if we do, we'll just restart. You know, we'll just reload our save file. Don't worry about it. It's good.
Nor those who roused me from my slumber.
Excuse me? What was that last part?
Thank you for your company, my friend. Let us return to Amity.
Okay. Weirdo. I don't know why this song gets me so pumped. I don't know why. I just love it. Bubble Bird! It's Bubble Bird. Bubble Bird. Bubble Bird. Blowing bubbles because he's a bird. I want to be able to summon bubbles. That'd be fun. I know, right? I want my suspicions about him confirmed, damn it. Or denied. You know, I want them one way or the other. Boing. Worry not, my friend. I am much revived from the fresh air. And you'll find company, of course. Now then, let us turn our thoughts back to the task at hand. Cha 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 cha. That is true, Snow. That is true. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace in the Source, where they're making Black Rose, I just remembered its name, and there's a war going on. Hello, Pretend Xenos. How you doing? Your Radiance, I have taken the liberty of quashing the vile rumors that your heir is possessed by a devil. With the nation in the grip of war, we may rely on patriotic zeal to prevent them from resurfacing. And what of Selk? He has taken himself to the first, to usher the world to its end. Or so I believe. He did not disclose the details of his mission, having ever preferred to work alone. Even to those who have known him since the beginning, his actions can prove unpredictable. I am no stranger to his ways. He joys in playing me for the fool. Full many times have I been convinced I was acting of my own volition, only to discover all was as he willed it. My dear grandfather. On the subject of our esteemed colleague, his last report, though brief, did contain one item of interest. You have doubtless wondered why the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have not taken to the field of late. It is because they are no longer in the Source. The hero of the Scions has journeyed to the First, and as have his comrades, albeit incompletely. Their bodies yet remained here in the Source. Oh no. Oh no, is it body kidnap time? This presents an opportunity. If we can defeat the Alliance prior to the Scions' return, we may eliminate their order at a stroke. And with the Scions gone, none shall remain to thwart our plans. It will be but a matter of striking down the hero upon his homecoming. Which, lest you forget, is essential to the realization of our objective. Of both of our objectives. Elidibus, you motherfucker. Through Hydaelyn's meddling, her champion threatens to wrest the reins of fate from our grasp. The world is at risk of being dragged down the false path. One which will never see men reclaim his true form. 'Tis unthinkable that he should supplant us, incomplete as he is. Such a devolution is abhorrent, and it must be stopped before it is too late. The hour is come, your radiance. Order your armies to march once more. Crush all who stand in your way. This is your heart's desire, is it not? To seize a victory that is yours and yours alone, for the future of Garlemald. See, that's how you know that's not the real Xenos, because Xenos would never do that shit. Xenos is all about the hunt. Oh, dear. You do not wear the mumma's motley well. I was never one to take an interest in tedious conflicts. There we go! Someone's coming to claim his body back. The whereabouts of my one true friend, however, they interest me greatly. I but hope the beasts of the First are providing him proper sport. I would know every detail, Lord Xenos. Or would you rather I call you Elidibus? Hi. Hi. Unexpected. Most unexpected. That immortality should be within the reach of one with a borrowed echo. You have outdone yourself, Xenos ye Galvus. Yeah, your son's right over there in someone else's body. I have no particular attachment to that name, but I am rather fond of that body. Without it, I cannot enjoy my hunt to the fullest. And what? You gonna Your secrets or my flesh. I care not which you give me first. The choice is yours. Well, seems like all the bad guys are on my side these days. If only sort of. Here we go! Extinguishing the last light. Judging by the portentous look in his eye, Chinos has something important to tell you. Right. So, while the two of you are away, I received word that everything is in place, meaning we can proceed with awakening the Talos. Once we imbue the magic, it will stir itself and immediately carry out its designated function, namely, taking Mount Gulg in its grasp. Warren, we may be certain that Vauthry will not look on in idleness as we beat a path to his front door. Once our plans are set in motion, there will be no turning back. So see to your preparations as meticulously as you may, and I will give the order to proceed as soon as you are ready. To quote a great yellow square scholar, I say, I'm ready! Woo! Give the word, and I will relay the order to awaken the Talos. Engage! Very well. Let us begin. Here we go! What'd I do this time, Snow? What?
Word from the Exarch. All is set on his side, and we may proceed when ready.
Damn straight. Let's do it. Let's do this shit.
Well, we have sufficient stone for our needs.
Good, good.
Likewise, preparations for the imbuing have been made according to thine exacting instructions.
Okay, good as well. You may fire when ready.
Then you need only say the word.
Shut up, phone! What? Okay, my phone thought I was talking to it again.
Let us begin. See that everyone is in position. We shall
get
Vauthry, mountain and all.
Sounds like fun. Do it. Do it. Hi. Well, we just opened up the Rainbow Bridge.
Here it comes!
Who, Thor? Summon Thor from the Bifrost? Oh yeah, it is more like a golem from Dragon's Dogma. Look at that. Wow. That is a big hand. These are big, strong hands. I held them in these hands. Hi! You got a big scary face. What do you think, Ardbert? Does it meet with your approval? They say nay.
Yes, yes! You've not lost your touch, you clever old bugger!
He has too much HP, sir! Uh-oh.
Do you see what they're doing? If its hands are damaged, it won't be able to cling to the mountain. Oh, I knew this was a terrible idea.
Oh, you idiot.
Vauthry marshals the Eaters to his defense. This was only to be expected. We must try and draw as many of them down to the ground as possible. It may not be enough, but we have no other choice.
On it. Engage.
Is that?
Is what? Hey! It's my bud!
Such a heartless thing our sapling is. Cold and cruel and heartless.
Oh, Jesus, okay, sorry!
Summon us in times of need, we expressly said yet. What should we find but the final battle joined without so much as a whisper of our name?
Sorry! Sorry! I'm going to get a spanking later. I'm in trouble.
Yes, we may also have said that we Fae folk have no interest in the struggles of men. But if our adorable sapling had come crying to us for help, we would of course have flown to his aid. Of course we would. What are we to do with him?
Give me straight answers in the future? Fail is best fair. You are correct.
Very, very sad. You will play with us. Cheer us up again!
She scares me. She truly scares me. I will have nightmares of her. She's a little bit too forceful for my liking. Well, we have ourselves a walkway now, don't we? Oh, it has 4 arms. Neat. I think they're mad at me.
This I did not expect, but I will gladly accept the help.
I hope they do, Tyro. I hope they
I will
do.
send word to Y'shtola and the others. Join them at the foot of Mount Gulg and be ready to make the ascent.
Yeah! I hope so, Tyro. I hope so much. Hey, my character's wearing brown pants today. Fael, I think I'm gonna hazard, like, after Estinian, Fael is my favorite character after Estinian. I'm willing to say that. I can't, Tyro. For one, he's a fictional character, and 2, I'm married. I can't do that. Does not. Bite your tongue. Don't be such liars. Jesus.
Time for a new dungeon and or trial. Here we go. Yeah. I mean, Snow, you shouldn't be content with spreading lies like that. I mean, that's so rude, first off. I mean, rude to just sit there and just bold-faced make lies like that. I mean, jeez. Everyone's here. Good. Talos has taken hold of the mountain. As planned, we will use its body as a bridge to reach Vauthry's sanctuary. The Sin Eaters will make us work for every yalm, of course. But we will carve a path through their ranks and meet with their master, regardless. Hoofy went ahead and did other classes. I did, yes. Rotten egg. Last one's a rotten egg! Time to kick some ass. Mount Gulg now. Oh, it's a full dungeon. There we go. Fucking A. Entrance time! What is this? What is it? Let's go! Yeah! Ugh. We're not going. Right. Go. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Oh crap. Crap. No. Stop. Withdraw. Nope, wrong thing. I forgot that I still had that up. There we go. That's better. Let me in. Come on. I want in. Give me in. In a minute. In a bit. In a bit of a. In it. In it. In a hood of it. Use everything. I could if I wanted, but and I do often when I'm going through by myself to try and grind for gear. But I like going through with people, because that's, you know, at least on my first time, because that, you know, it is an MMO. That's sort of the point. Come on. All we need is a healer. All we need is a healer. Holding up for a healer till the morning light. They gotta be strong, and they gotta be quick, and they gotta know how to use it, conserve their MP properly. We need a healer! One who's not gonna use their entire MP pool on wasting on over healing. I can hear that. I think we had it. Whee! That's part of the thing that makes healing actually a little bit difficult side, is knowing, it's trusting when to heal, and not overhealing uselessly for no reason. Well, stop standing in AoEs and you wouldn't die, Tyro. Oh, come on, other DPS, you mother... There we go. Uh-huh. Here we go.
Mount Gulg. Hi. Hi, Talos guy. Well, isn't that interesting? I'm saying the item level was to 420. Well, I was saying that.
It is you. You will not defile my new paradise.
The hell I won't. I'll do what I want. And you can't stop me. That's a hand. That is a giant fucking hand. Whoop. Whoop. Where's the black mage? There they are. Damn it! Forgive it ambition, huh? Oh, goody! Well, that was a failure. This ain't going well. It's like somebody's trying to pull above their pay grade. Tank, could we not go without our healer? We need our healer. Sure you didn't. Sure you didn't. Oh, it was the healer's fault. The healer accidentally pulled... it wasn't the tank's fault. It was the healer pulled an extra group that they didn't mean to, apparently. So says them. Oh, it looks like I killed something. So that's cool. Here we go. Yeah. Now we got this. Actually, I want to do this. Boop. We got you, we got you, we got you, and now you will die, and you'll die, and you'll die! You will all die! You will die from the tip of my spear! And when you fall, I will laugh! And then I will laugh some more and piss on your corpse! Because I'm a douche! There we go. Okay. Apparently they want to pull even bigger groups. Because that worked so well for us before. But okay. Come on. Well, that's right, I have this new move. I forgot about it. There we go. I totally forgot I had that move. Ow. Come on, we got this. This fight is ours. Yeah.
Squish! He squished them. He squished them. And there we go. Oh, it's the big lion! It's Vauthry's big lion thing. Hello, big lion thing. It could Kamehameha. This giant lion could Kamehameha through its mouth. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, I see. I see, okay. Oh wow, those AoEs give you very little time to get out of there. Basically, if you're in the AoEs when they even appear, you're going to get hit. You know, tank, if you dodge the AoEs, it might be more beneficial to the healer. What is this? What is that in the background there? Oh, hi! Oh. Okay. So we do have a new mechanic there. Ah, crap. Doing Typhoon Lagoon! Ah, crap! I got caught just on the edge there. Damn it. Oh boy. Him and his mouth Kamehamehas. None of my... What's he doing? Oh, Typhoon Lagoon again. Wait. Right here? Okay, there we go. Woo. Yeah! And you're done, son! Blap! Finish you off with a blap to the butt. Blap to the butt. Oh, not for me.
I will not suffer it.
Too bad. Whoa. That's not good. Crap. Gotta get out of all this AoE. Gotta make sure I do not die. Got it. Got it. We wins. True, Nice Angel. You got a point. Treasure.
No. I'm not gonna get any of the treasure this time around. God damn it. I boop you. I boop you. I want to, though. How am I supposed to kill you if I don't come closer? I mean, seriously, dude. Oh, crap. Crap, crap, crap! Ah! Jesus! Enough with this bullshit! Come on! I need to kill you! I need to! Come on! Just lay down and take it already! Well, doesn't this look interesting? Aiming? No. Fending? No. Man, come on! Give me something here! Oh, second boss! Hello! The Forgiven Whimsy. It's really very whimsical to me. Looks like a shitty Rubik's Cube. Match the floor. Okay. So think about faces matching the floor. Got it. So you're saying on the faces or not the faces? Or not the faces, okay. Aha! Okay. Got it. I got this. Alright. Okay. In the right place. Boop. What's it doing? I don't know what it just did. It did something. And I wish that black mage would get a little closer so I can actually... There we go. Thank you. Oh. Oh. Oh, he's got it? Okay, he's got it. Beep. Okay, this is a pretty straightforward fight. I think I got this. Oh, there we go. Hi! That's a big sphere. Why is there a big sphere? What is that big sphere doing? Oh. Oh. Oh, wait. This is a good spot. Okay, that's, Alright. Ooh, okay. You stay here. Everything but the two sides. Got it. Oh, crap. Whoa! That leaves very little room for error. That leaves very, very little room for error. I'm glad somebody told me what I was supposed to do, otherwise this would have been very bad. Here again should work. Maybe. It do! Okay. Blah. Oh crap. Nope, this side, this side, this side, this side! Oh, that side would work too. Okay. Woo! What do we got? Not for me either. Finally, something for me! That's just an accessory.
And righteousness will prevail.
Oh, will it now, you fat fuck!
Can't you do
I have a good one, Nelly. Bad? What did I do, Tyro? What? What is so bad? What did I do? Scouting. Come on, man. Well, I'm getting all the accessories here. The hell? Come on, give me some actual pieces of armor that will increase my real stats here. Good boy. Oh, you prick. Kill the chicken! Kill the demon chicken! Kill it with extreme prejudice! And then we will have chicken tonight! Have chicken tonight! Chicken tonight! God damn, will people at least vote on those so I can get those pieces of accessories and equip them so I can be more useful in battle? Sword of the Forgiven. That's not for me, is it? Sword and Shield of the Forgiven. Nope. Gladiator. Gladiator. Plus for tank. Tank, tank, and tank. Come on, man. Give me something over here. I'm drowning, man. I'm drowning in my oldness. My old gearness. Ah, crap.
If you will not be discouraged.
How you doing? Oh crap. Oh, you're just a... Oh, look at you. You're like a smaller version of that one bad guy from Stormblood. This was a small version of the Stormblood mini-boss. Crap, 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 crap! Oh, just made it out of that. Gotcha! More loot. Oop. Is this boss time? Yep, it's boss time! Hi, how you doing? What's been times have told us that was that singer lady we met when we first got to Yulemoor. Turned into a sin eater.
Stop that, damn you! I don't care what it takes!
Come on. We got this. Oh, crap. Oh, Jesus. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, that's cheating, man. How am I supposed to know that? Split like, instantaneously into multiple circles like that. That's cheap as balls, dude. I can't do that. Oh, good. Now I have the stuff when I can't equip it. Way to go, guys. Uh-oh. Watch what everyone else does. Something's happening. Oh, come... Damn it. Holy crap. What was that? I saw something flash on the ground. What was that? Ow. Come on. Oh, hi. Understand with everybody else. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. All right. I get that. I get that. I see it. Okay. All right. Ow. There we go. Just hang out. Got it! Okay, I finally dodged it. Woo! I dodged it. I dodged it. I dodged it. Dodged it. Dodged it. I dodged it. Dodged it. Whoop. Is she making the room smaller? She is making the room smaller, isn't she? Uh-oh. Hi, how you doing? Uh-oh. How you doing? Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, everyone else. There we go. Little crystal. Why do I have a little crystal on me? What is this? Is that a buff of some kind? I think someone gave me a buff. Ooh, this is an intense fight. I love it. Dude, what she... Wait, there's an opening. Okay. Okay. Got it. 4, 5... Go! Come on! 5%, 4%! We got this! Eat it, lady! Eat it so hard! There we go! Whoo! Kane! Oh. Whew! Damn! See, that's another reason I went into the dungeon first time with a group. Because they could tell me what the mechanics are. I got some stuff I don't even want. Awesome. Got some stuff, though. Got some boots. And a necklace. And some bracelets. And that's it. Okay. 411 now, so that's good. Oh, that was tough. That was tough, but I had fun. That's a good dungeon. That was a good dungeon. I love that. It's almost like it's designed so that you have to screw up at first. But now that I've learned, let's see if I'll remember.
The end is near, my friends. We have found Vauthry's hiding place.
Have we now? Are you sure? Are you positive?
Will you not be satisfied until you have brought disaster down upon your own head?
Yes.
By your wickedness, you stand to gain naught but ceaseless conflict.
Well, how else am I supposed to level up? I mean, come on.
Had you only entrusted fate to me, there would have been peace for all. You could have lived bliss in my eternal paradise, free from the burdens of conscience and purpose.
But I like conscience and purpose.
Peace assumes many forms, and I do not doubt that you considered yours well worth the cost. I was even prepared to believe that the end might justify the means. Ignorant as I was, I had hoped that you might mend your ways and join hands with us, that we might strive together for the happiness of all. But no more. Your actions cannot be reconciled with your words.
Okay.
Peace for all, you say? Yet when you were threatened, your first act was to sacrifice your own people in order to save yourself.
Yeah, he
Your
did.
paradise can be rebuilt so long as you alone survive. It exists not for the people. It exists solely for your twisted pleasure.
Well, yeah, we sort of all knew that.
Hear me, Vauthry. The people won't submit to your will, for we each have our own. I made a promise to a noble soul, a woman who saw fit to entrust me with her legacy, and I mean to keep it. Everyone who stands with us has something precious, something that they cherish and would die to protect.
Sounds like fun.
They know their own hearts. They know what they want for this world. And by lending their strength to our cause, they have spoken. No matter how hard you may try to bend the world to your will, we will never yield.
Too much talky, not enough stabby.
Silence! Not another word!
Oh my god, me and Vauthry are of the same mind. Shit.
You presume to lecture me.
Yes.
Insolent worms. You will learn your place.
If by my place you mean stabbing you, okay.
I will expunge you like the filth you are. Your demise will serve as a reminder to all.
Bring it, bitch.
The zenith of mankind and city to both, chosen to rule over creation by right of transcendence.
Bring it.
My very existence is virtuous. I am perfect, immaculate.
Is that what perfection looks like?
He seems
I don't like it.
disinclined to grant us an audience.
Find Vauthry. We will hold the Eaters here.
Okay. Works for me.
Come, let's finish this.
Oh, baby. Charge! I love how none of them, like, went after me, even though I was clearly running. Okay. Terrible guards. Oh, dude, just right off the bat. Crown of Immaculate's now available. You know, I can see the time. I see it. But I want to do this so bad. I want to put an end to him right here and now and bring Knight back. I'd want to do it so bad. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it, George. Let me do it. Okay, until it pops, I'll be able to hear it. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to miss Cindy going off to work, so I want to at least go say hi to her before she takes off. So I will be right back, guys. I'll hopefully be back by the time it goes ka-ching. Hold up. Hello. I am back, and I see it has not gone pating yet. In fact, it's barely gathered a group together. Well, let me in. I want to stab Tubby. It's the Cindy. Hello, the Cindy. I was the Cindy. She's gonna get her earbuds for work. Oh, it was good having you, Night Angel. I don't know if you're still here or not, but you have a good one, Bo. Oh, did you not leave them in here?
I don't know where they're at. I gotta go look for them.
Did you check the pass-through? Come on, we only have 3 out of 8. Let's go! I want to stab Tubby in the belly. I guess in the meantime, you know what I'm gonna do? In the meantime, because I haven't done any before, and I really need speed. I need some speed. I'm gonna go and do some fates while I'm waiting. Let's go back to Lakeland. Start with the easiest one. Let's see. Shared fates. Retrieving data. No data. There's no information to display. Why is there no information to display? Can I not do that yet or something? Let's see what happens if I do a... Let's go do a fate. Actually, if I'm going to be doing fates, I better go get my buddy. If I'm going to be doing fates on my own, I better go get my green chicken. That was a really cool dungeon, though. Mount Gulg is actually a really cool dungeon. I really had fun with that. I mean, the AoEs are, you know, something. It's like they are not conducive to a first timer. But once you get it down, you're like, oh, okay, I get what you're getting at. Oh, now it pops. There we go. Just as I got here. Ah, thank you, Tristram. My chicken. It's still in there. Oh, there we go. Okay. Gotta say hello.
Are you so determined to die? One last chance, villains! Bow down and acknowledge your king! Your god!
I can't acknowledge a god who has a baby head for a tit. Here we go. His name is Innocence now, is it? Ooh, we got him. His HP sure is going down faster. This is some fast HP training for a trial. Come on, burn him down. Burn him down! Are we supposed to be doing something here? Ooh, don't look at him. Don't look at him! Ha! No thralling from you, bitch! Boop. We got it. Kill. Ah, crap! Stop that. Here we go. Whoop. I'll help. There we go. You could try. See what happens. Because, unlike you, I have a good center of balance. That's why I will not fall. Oh, what's he doing? Something's happening. It burns, he said. Oh, he's splitting open. His back split open. What the fuck? Ew. Ew. What is going on here? Oh boy. Come on. Oh, gross. Oh, gross. We're in Parasite Eve over here. Wow! Well, someone went through a change. And now he's got full HP again. Great. Oh, the Machinist Robot! This is the first time I can see the Machinist Robot. Hello, Machinist Robot. How you doing? I know I shouldn't be staring at you because I'm going to get my ass killed if I'm not paying attention, but I mean, I see the Machinist Robot for the first time. Ha! Neat. Oh, and then it dies. Oh boy. Oh, hi. Oh, damn it. Oh, crap. That was a close one. That was a very, very close one. Holy crap, holy. And a lot of people in the chat are like, in the in-game chat, not you guys, are bitching about this. They're like, oh god, I'm doing this trial today. It's like, thanks, Trial Roulette. Oh god, this ain't so bad. What are people bitching about? Can you get this? Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Come on. Come on. Oh! I just noticed the Immaculate Authority there. That's been building up. Okay, come on. We're too close to a wipe. Too close, too close. I don't like it. We avoided the wipe. We avoided the wipe, but barely. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Holy crap. Because of the ad phases, it doesn't seem that bad. Ooh, 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 ooh. Almost got animation locked in that one. Whoop. Come on. Come on. Come on, we got this. Oh, crap, 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 crap. I got hit. I got hit. Crap, crap, crap. Gotta move, gotta move, gotta move, gotta move. Okay. Just made it out of there. What's everyone doing? Everyone's doing on the side, okay. Got it. Just do what everyone else does. When you don't know what to do what everyone else does. Robot! Robot's back! Hi, Robot! I will call you Jessica! Jessica the Robot! And I like you, because you look cool. Almost makes me want to be Machinist. But I've already played a pure DPS class, so that's not going to happen. Ow! Has 20-something HPs left. You know, if all I have to do to lose weight is, you know, give myself over to some Sin Eaters and then they'll, like, transform me, I mean, you know, maybe having Eternal Daylight isn't so bad. You know, if I'm kind of hot looking. I mean, really. Uh-oh. So it's last 10%. Crap, 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 crap. I'm stuck, I'm stuck! I'm dead. I'm getting hit by that. Oh, I didn't die. Cool. .1. Oh, there we go. I was supposed to see 0.1%. Come on. That has to be dead. Yeah. And all dead. And gaudy as fuck in that outfit. Whew. That wasn't so bad. I don't know what the people in the chat were bitching about. That literally was not that bad. That was actually a fun fight. Kept you on your toes? I mean, oof. Took the hell out of that. No, but he believed he was. Holy shit, that was fun. Is that Vauthry? I see. It's finally over then. Now night will return to all of Norvrandt, bringing salvation to both of our two worlds. Oh, I'm sure. Here we go! It's recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Everyone, get your popcorn, get your sodas. Here we go! Should you leave the area, you can return by speaking to the sentry post. There we go. Cut scene heaven! Banana now! How the...
Am I cast down? But it is you who are the villains.
Why do you still have the voice of a fat man, even though you're no longer fat?
I hope. I am righteousness. And I am a god.
I don't think your father was telling you the right things.
That is why I was born. As man and sin eater both. I kept the people safe. They respected me. Worshipped me. How can this be? I should be the one looking down at you.
About that.
Help me. Damn you. I am your god.
Oh, I'll help you all right. I got a pill of stabby death for you, bud. Only thing I can do. Sorry, I got my PhD in stabby death school. I am Dr. Warren Featherhoof, stabby death MD. Here we go. Time to see what happens when we sucked up all the light. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. 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 And? Do I explode?
Look, the sky.
Good evening, everyone. Hi, guy.
Fools! Were it not for my decisive action, the whole city would have been overrun, razed to the ground. Yet they dare to complain about casualties? Spare me.
Well, fuck you.
I'll wager they were put up to it by those wretches who seek to usurp me. They're stirring up the citizenry. But if they think I will yield to the likes of them, they are gravely mistaken.
So you're apparently scaring the lady over there.
Such deplorable treatment, such ingratitude. You have my sympathy, sir. You do so much good for this city, and you could do so much more were you not surrounded by fools.
Gee, I wonder if that's the voice of Emmett Selk. Or maybe it's not. It's an asking of some some description.
Who are you? You're not supposed to be in here.
My apologies for the
It is!
intrusion.
I thought so.
I come bearing a proposal, one that will ensure the longevity of your reign. But give me the word, sir, and I will bring hither a Lightwarden. By giving its power to the babe within your lady wife's womb, we shall create a transcendent being, a king to rule over all. And as sire to the king, your authority will never again be in question.
And how, I'm sure that worked out so well.
Amazing. Before my Vauthry, they behave as docile pets. With this gift, my line shall be guaranteed power for perpetuity. We shall rule the whole world.
You know, it's good to have goals in life. You know, everyone's got to have goals in life.
By all means, sir. United under Yulmor's banner, men will cease fighting and abandon their ambitions. Thus, they will grow fat and complacent, and in their sloth, seal your supremacy.
You are quite the talker, Emmett. Oh, and there we go. Delayed time on that, the ignition there, but,
Are you alright?
Define alright. He's the main character, he never says anything.
12 for Fend. He cannot contain the light. He's beginning to turn. Urianger, if you've aught up your sleeve, now is the time.
Yes?
It's changing back.
Oh, lovely. Good for us.
The combined power of every Lightwarden is too terrible a burden for any one soul to bear. And so
Hi.
I shall relieve you of it.
Exarch, what are you doing?
This is one of those sacrificing moments.
I will channel this profusion of power to the Crystal Tower and use it to travel to other worlds. As I have dreamed of doing ever since I first learned of their existence.
Uh-oh. Are you bad?
Who would choose to remain here in this dying realm when they might go elsewhere and begin anew? Not I. And thus did I use you.
Great, thanks. At least he's being honest now.
No, I don't believe you. It doesn't make sense.
Damn you! We won't let you do with him as you please.
Do not interfere!
Okay.
Please, I beseech you all, let him go.
You knew of this, Urianger.
Yet again, Urianger was doing things in the shadows.
Such vaguely defined acts of teleportation stand no chance of success. The Exarch will never live to see another world, as he knows only too well.
Then, what does he mean to do?
Die, apparently.
He means to take the light with him into the rift, where he will die.
Oh.
From the beginning, he intended to sacrifice himself to save our friend and Norvrandt.
Huh.
At journey's end, an opportunistic thief makes off with the hero's prize.
Well, that's not very nice.
A
It's kind of
paltry
mean.
way to end a chapter, I concede. Yet your tale will continue, and my role in it will scarcely be remembered.
I don't know why, but I feel like this...
Whatever should become of me, I will be happy and free, safe in the knowledge that I have played my part.
I don't want to say anything in case I spoil something. Either for myself or for y'all. I knew it! I fucking knew it was you! I knew it! Call my name! I knew it was you! Hi, buddy. Been a while.
Thank you for fighting for this world, for believing. Fare you well, my friend, my inspiration.
Hello, gunshot. Why did I hear gunshot? There's gunshot. Someone shot gun. Why shotgun? Who has gun? Oh, goody. Emmett Selk's back. Good for me.
Only those who possess the royal eye of the Allagan Imperial line are capable of controlling the Crystal Tower. Such individuals do not exist in the First. Therefore, in all likelihood, the Exarch arrived here with the tower. This much I had surmised, yet I could not discern his grand scheme.
I wonder how the story would have played out if you hadn't done the Crystal Tower line from A Realm Reborn. Huh.
To think that he went through all this trouble for the sake of a single hero. It's almost admirable in its absurdity. Alas, it is not your grand scheme that will succeed, but ours. You bastard!
Well, time to kick your ass, Emmett.
Stay put. Your friend is still alive, but whether he remains so depends on you.
Which one? That one or that or me? Garatia or me?
What a disappointment you turned out to be.
Pot meat kettle?
I placed my faith in you. Let myself believe that you could contain the light. But look at you now. Halfway to becoming a monster. You are unworthy of my patronage.
Well, how, are you worthy of a stabby death? I'll do it.
I am an Asian. My heart's sole desire is to usher in the great rejoining. 100 years ago, I entrusted my comrade Logriff with the task of increasing light's sway over this world. This we sought to do by manipulating heroes. When that failed to achieve the desired result, I created Vauthry. Thanks to your meddling, that too has ended in failure.
You're welcome.
What was your true purpose in approaching us?
By your 12, boy, have I not told you before that everything I said was the truth?
Yeah.
You
but I don't believe you.
Specimens by which I might gauge man's potential as it stands. I genuinely had an interest in you. Genuinely considered taking you on as allies. Provided
Really?
he could contain and control the light. If not, then he, and by extension you, would be of no use to me. 'Twas as simple as that.
So, we've been found wanting. How disheartening.
I can tell.
Had we fulfilled your conditions, there was no guarantee that we would cooperate. What then?
Then I simply kill you all. At the very least, it would restore the world to the way it was before you went about trouncing Lightwardens willy-nilly. Suffice it to say, it would be most inconvenient to have all that light taken away. And I would be lying if I were to claim his actions didn't have me worried.
Oh.
You still retain your form and your senses. But you have all but become a sin eater.
Not yet, bitch.
Whether you will it or no, your mere existence will serve to engulf the world in light. Those in your company will likewise turn into sin eaters. And in time you will succumb to your base instincts and hunt innocents to feast on their sweet, sweet ether.
I don't wanna.
Those few with the will left to fight may rise up against you. But before your absolute might, they will quickly know despair. There is no hope. We are finished. Mankind is finished.
Well, someone loves his theatrics, doesn't he?
Ah, the irony. What Vauthry achieved through bliss, you achieved through despair. But I have overstayed my welcome. I shall look forward to seeing you bring the world to its knees, hero.
And he stole Garatia.
I have naught to show for all the time and effort I invested in you. He is a small token for my troubles. I did not expect that I could learn aught from man, but I may yet learn something from all the knowledge he had hoarded for his precious hero.
But it's for me! It had my name on it, on a tag.
I pity you, I do.
And I want to stab you. I do.
Your friends are now your foes. If you do not kill them, they will kill you. When it all becomes too much to bear, seek me out at my abode in the dark depths of the Tempest. There, you may complete your descent into madness with some dignity, far from prying eyes.
I don't think you should be running towards me right now. That might not be the best of ideas.
I bid you farewell. Eat.
Well, I still have some semblance of... Or my full... wait. Confusion. I look like me. Hey, look, Ardbert. Hi, Ardbert. How you doing?
Ah. Finally.
So this is what I look like in Sin Eater form. I look like... me! I guess. What happened?
After you collapsed, Emmet's Selk vanished. Then Reen did what she could to stay the raging of the light within your body. Thanks to her, you're still you, but she's only delayed the inevitable.
Sounds like fun.
You're not going to like what you see, but you still need to see it.
Well, everything we did was for nothing. Great.
It's like this all over. The whole of Norvrandt is shrouded in light again. And it's because of you, and the power you absorb from the Wardens. No one knows but your friends. When they carried you down from the mountain, they told everyone waiting below that they didn't understand why the light had returned. And now they're out there trying to allay the people's fears, while searching for a way to save you.
Maybe it's like Ghosts and Goblins. Now we're just back at the beginning, and we gotta go through it again to get the true ending.
If you're well enough to be up, you're well enough to get some fresh air. Better that than stewing in here. Go on. Go.
I don't wanna. Based on a previous cutscene, I have a feeling Ardbert's gonna play some role in relieving us of all this light. Oh, hello. Collision Aether Current Attunement complete. Oh, yay. Awesome.
I'm not a pony!
Oh, god damn it. Well, that was something. And so was this. Oh, farted. Hit it. But yeah, I knew it. I knew his XR was Garatia. There was no way it was not Garatia. Ugh. Well, that was something. Let's see. Where are we? What am I looking at this for? Anything new has come up since we've been gone? Not really. Nothing but this thingy. Okay. What's this? Okay. Whew. Okay, so we've gone well over time because I wanted to defeat Fatty, and we did. So we're going to go ahead and end this here. We will be back tomorrow to see where the story continues. See if we can track down some Emmett Selk and some Garatia, and see if we can't get a little bit of this light out of us. Maybe forestall the inevitable, because obviously we're gonna die. We're the main character, you know, or we're main playable character, but you know, in an MMO. Obviously, we're gonna die. I mean, it goes without saying, right? The end of the Warrior of Light, as he quite literally becomes a Warrior of Light. And eats everybody and their faces. So, I guess we'll see that in the next episode. Until then, guys, like I said, we're at the end of a live stream, which of course you know what that means. Plug time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everything in between, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It's always awesome. If you enjoyed what you saw here, then consider stopping over my Patreon, patreon.com/featherhoof_gaming, where for just a couple bucks a month, not only can you help support the channel, help it grow, help me get better equipment for the studio, but you also get something back in return, from exclusive access to a Discord chat, early access to videos, exclusive patron-only versions of videos, even being a voice on Multiplayer Saturdays. And also, if you're a $5 or higher patron, you get access to a patron-exclusive version of the 2 Cent Show that I co-host with one Mr. 2 Griffin. But if none of that entices you, you could, of course, instead subscribe to this channel right here, which instead will afford you the ability to kill ads, because let's face it, who doesn't love killing ads? And it gives you access to the emoticons that Tyro and Blackfoot are spamming for you back there. Also remember, if you're an Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime subscriber, you can subscribe to one channel every 30 days for free. So, why not make it this one? Costs you nothing extra, kicks a little bit back to the channel, and you still get access to the emoticons. So, win-win, I think. But if you don't have any money to spend, I understand. Money can be tight, I get that. But you can still support the channel for free. Absolutely nothing. First off, by sharing it. Letting people know the channel is here, letting them know what we do, whether you enjoy it or not. Help grow the community, because the bigger the community, the more we can do with more people. And feedback. Feedback and constructive criticism helps out immensely. Keeps the channel growing, keeps it moving forward, more importantly, keeps it from moving backwards. And you can do so when this episode shows up on YouTube later, where in the comment section below, you can let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, things you'd like to see more of, less of, or just other games you'd like to see played on the channel. And that's my shtick. That's my spiel. Like I said, I gotta take off. I gotta get my ass to bed so I can wake up for work later. So take care. Have yourselves a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, or sleep, whichever one you're heading towards. And I will see you all next time.